never ever brought a locket into her collection, never brought a heart into her collection, and this is the only Heidi item on the day. And we said, you know what? If we're going to do this Creede Silver Strike, let's do it big. Let's do it right. What if we make Heidi Klum our today's special value? And you know, we had a big management summit off-site some months ago, and literally people, I mean, the executives from Germany, from Japan, everybody was in one spot, and they voted. They presented a couple items as a today's special value. This was one of them. And everybody went, I like it. Let's do it. Let's make it not only a great item, but let's make it today's special value.
And then they called you and they said, Rick, do you like it too?
And then they called me.
They called you?
Because it was only the executives there, and then they called me. Sure. 11,767 people have agreed. They love it. It's a versatile piece. So what you've got is texture, is dimension, and there's Steph just wearing the necklace. It's just lovely. Absolutely lovely.
Thank you.
Yeah. There's something about, I mean, you see the red carpet. You go to these places, right? I mean,
I go to these places.
These places with the red carpet and the paparazzi and the thing. But there's something about when people, when
with
ladies,
the red carpet.
When ladies are well dressed, when they've got a gorgeous necklace on that really frames the face.
Exactly, and that's what I designed it for.
Yeah.
I wore it to the Golden Globes, and I had a big, beautiful choker all with diamonds, and the locket was also covered with diamonds. And then for you guys here at QVC, I revamped it again.
Right.
And made it in sterling silver, and I designed this beautiful necklace with it.
So you've got the couture collection, then you say, how can we make this, bring this back, do it right, and make it really affordable?
Yeah.
Did it. We did it for $56.88. Let's go to Pennsylvania and say hello to Rose. Hello, Rose.
Hi, Rose.
Hi, guys. How are you?
We're doing well. Rose, it's Heidi Klum.
Hi,
Hi,
Heidi.
Rose.
How are you?
I'm very good. How are you?
I'm just wonderful. Thank you very much. The
What did
locket is gorgeous. I bought it for my daughter.
Ah, good. How old is your daughter?
She's 8. She just turned 18. She's her first year of college, and she's far away from home.
Ah.
Wow.
Very nice present.
Yes, I think it's wonderful. She loves your jewelry and stuff, but this is the first time I'm buying something for her.
Lovely.
Ah, thank you.
You know what's so great, too, for people who have digital cameras and digital photography, they can put, it's so easy now to find a picture, you know, to size it down and to pop it in, so whatever she wants to put inside.
Oh, no, I'm putting my picture in there.
I was going to say, your picture has to be in there.
That's right, my picture, and a locket and a piece of my hair, so she doesn't forget me.
A little note that says, don't call home for money.
That's right, exactly.
Thank you, Rose.
Thank you so much. It was wonderful talking to both of you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. $56.88. So your little keepsake. And you know what? I just came from this trend seminar. One of the things that's happening in the world of jewelry, they were talking about fashion trends, which you obviously are on the cutting edge about in jewelry trends. And one of the things that a lot of people are very conscious of is jewelry that means something. So jewelry that's close to them. Jewelry that's close to their heart. And I know as a mom,
you can personalize
as a wife,
it.
having something when you're traveling or when you're on the go that brings you back home, that's a touchstone, that's close to your heart, I think that's pretty cool.
Well, also I think it is like a conversation piece. You know, if you are at dinner and friends are there, you know, they all want to know who is in there.
Absolutely.
What picture is in there?
I totally agree. In fact, I had these cufflinks, and my wife actually gave me little pictures of our kids in these cufflinks. I show them off all the time. Now that you bring that up, it becomes a conversation piece, and you get to show off. So if you're a grandmother right now, oh my gosh, get this piece of jewelry. You have it, love it, and then instead of saying, you have any pictures of the grandkids, and you know, going into the purse and bringing them out, which is cool, you just open up the locket. There they are.
Yeah.
Sandy from Michigan is joining us. Hi, Sandy. How are you?
Hi, Rick. Fine. How are you?
Doing well. Sandy, it's Heidi Klum.
Nice to meet you, Heidi.
Hi, Sandy. Nice to meet you.
Hi. I just wanted to tell you guys, I have just picked up this beautiful locket, and I'm just really excited today because today my daughter-in-law is having a baby.
Oh, wow.
Today?
And so I'm going to have her little picture. Her name's going to be Ava. And she's going to be in that little locket.
Well.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Your grandmama.
Yes, I'm going to be a grandmama.
That's very exciting.
And it's happening today.
You can put your daughter and Ava on the other side.
Exactly.
Oh, that's just so great. Just going to go right in there and as close to your heart as you can get.
I can't tell you. I started watching the first presentation of this locket last night around 12 o'clock.
Yes.
And I thought about it, and I was right there with the silver show, and I was buying different things.
Right.
And I just kept thinking about that locket. And then today, when my son called me and said, "Well, today's the day that the baby's going to be born," I said, "I have to have it."
That's wonderful, and what a wonderful keepsake and a great memory. And I have a feeling you're going to be opening up this lock. The hinge is strong, so you're going to be opening up this thing a lot to show people off.
Yeah. It's beautiful.
Well, all the best, and all the best to, is it Ava?
Ava.
Our new friend.
Nice.
That's very cool.
Thank you.
Thank you, Sandy.
Congratulations.
Okay, thank you very much. Have a good day.
Bye, you too.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Who are you going to put inside? That's the big question. It's not whether or not it's beautiful, whether it's on trend, whether it's going to fit. By the way, this is the final Creede Silver Strike prior to the holidays. So anybody who's getting a gift, you don't have to worry about whether or not it's going to fit for your mom or your grandmom or your daughter or granddaughter. You know it's going to fit. You don't have to worry about whether or not it's trendy and cool. It's Heidi Klum, for crying out loud. And it's also affordable. So for $56.88, sehr gut.
Sehr schön.
Pam from Kansas
Sehr
is
gut und
joining
sehr
us.
schön.
Hello, Pam.
Well, it is an honor to speak to both of you. And yes, I'm getting the necklace for myself, and then I'm also getting one for my son's girlfriend.
Ooh, that's very nice. Hi, Pam.
I know. How are you?
Very good. How are you?
Oh, I'm great. And you're so beautiful, and I'm just so happy to talk to you. And your jewelry is
Thank you.
so
That's
beautiful.
very nice that you got one for your son's girlfriend too.
Oh, I think she'll love
That is a very
it.
good mother-in-law to have.
Yeah, not mother-in-law. I was thinking the same thing. Not mother-in-law yet, but boy, so she's accepted, huh? You like this girl?
Oh, yes. And it's just so fun to give somebody something that they will love, you know?
And I bet you both will have the same picture in the locket.
Yes, I know. Or
dude.
if it's not like that, then it's okay, you know?
I'm sure you've gotten the critique from her already, but if not, you're going to get boy, your mom's pretty cool. Boy, your mom's pretty cool. So, way to go, cool mom.
Thank you.
Love it. I hope that you enjoy it and that she does as well.
Yes.
Okay, thank you guys so much.
Bye,
Thank
Pam.
you.
Okay, nice to talk to you. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Here's the story, J16685. It's brand new. You can take the locket off if you want to. A lot of people are on the line. Pick yours up. It's $56.88. Thank you.
Thank you.
Nice to see you, Heidi.
Very nice to see you too.
Got just a little something right there.
I know. Sorry.
Something. That's
Okay.
good. Okay. We have more to come. More to come in this 2 hours, including this. J15008. The 3 easy payments of $22.12. It is the Artisan crafted sterling onyx bead necklace. That's a big pear-shaped drop. We have hot picks. We have picks of the show. We have so much to get to. We're just getting started. It's only the first hour. I've got an hour to go. Alrighty then. We're going to keep going? Is that what we're doing? We're not taking a break, are we? No, we're not taking a break. We have too much to do, too much to talk about. It's now our second hour, so let it begin. This is the Creede Silver Strike. Welcome, everybody. Great to have you here. As exciting as that first hour was, okay, and it was very exciting. Heidi Klum, Robert Lee Morris, we still have, where's my letters? The second hour of the show coming with Lori Grenier's jewelry box. This is the eye. We have all letters available. Like 3,500 people have already. Thank you.
Thank you.
Nice to see you, Heidi.
Very nice to see you too.
Got just a little something right there.
I know. Sorry.
Something.
Okay.
Okay. We have more to come. More to come in this 2 hours, including this. J15008. The 3 easy payments of $22.12. It is the Artisan crafted sterling onyx bead necklace. That's a big pear-shaped drop. We have hot picks. We have picks of the show. We have so much to get to. We're just getting started. It's only the first hour. I've got an hour to go. Alrighty then. We're going to keep going? Is that what we're doing? We're not taking a break, are we? No, we're not taking a break. We have too much to do, too much to talk about. It's now our second hour, so let it begin. This is the Creede Silver Strike. Welcome, everybody. Great to have you here. As exciting as that first hour was, okay, and it was very exciting. Heidi Klum, Robert Lee Morris, we still have, where's my letters? The second hour of the show coming with Lori Grenier's jewelry box. This is the eye. We have all letters available. Like 3,500 people have already dialed in. We have the boldest cuff of the show coming up, one of the boldest cuffs of the day. And then we have that amazing choice of Creede watches. Before we get to that, let's start out the program with these. Now, I met with our buyers not only months and months ago when we were planning the show. I literally met with them a while back, a couple days ago, when we had all the finished items and they said, okay, now let's get serious. What do you need to have in your show? What would you love to have? What would you kill to have in your show? Not kill, but what would you love to have in your show? These earrings or a pair of earrings are picked. Obviously, they're brand new, like everything on the day, but look at these earrings. If you're looking, hoops, I know, hoops, I've seen them, been there, done that. Give me something fresh. Give me something exciting. Look at the knife edge on the inside of these earrings. Look at the reflection of what happens because of that knife edge. That big, bold, some of the boldest earrings of the entire day. These are going to be not a 16th, no, not an 1/8 of an inch, but a 1/4 of an inch wide from top to bottom. And we'll see these on the models in a second. These are going to be 1.5 inches from top to bottom. So they really do pop when you see them. They pop in the light, and I just think they're so, so cool. And you know what? Snap-bar closure, but a post and back on them, butterfly clutch on them, so they're going to stay exactly where they should. But when you see these on, these really do. These are going to have some of the boldest presence that you can imagine, because they 13915 have never been seen before, and there they are on Lorraine, and there they are on Angie. Now Angie's got shorter hair, Lorraine's got longer hair, pulled back, but look at how these frame her face. Those are lovely. They really are. And you know what? A pair of earrings like this, don't, whatever you do, worry about age. You know, worry about like, oh, I can't wear those. Those aren't for me. I'm a certain age. No way. That's not what it's about anymore. 50's the new 30, so 60's got to be the new 35, let's say. And anything beyond that is all up to you. And you should wear what makes you feel great, wear what makes you feel alive and feel fresh and feel beautiful and feel feminine. And that's why you buy jewelry. And if you can afford it, if you're going to do it, in this case, for under $30, have you shopped for sterling silver lately? Shop for designer jewelry at department stores? Shop for really high-end, well-known designers? It's not inexpensive at all. We have such beautiful looks, such sculpted looks. This along, by the way, with Robert Lee Morris's bracelet. I showed that earlier. Can I show those two together? Because I think John, my line producer, I think we literally have about 400 of these, fewer than 400 of these to go around. That is on 4 easy payments that goes away at the end of the show. I love his jewelry because it's high polished, sculpted, and gorgeous. Look at how they work together. I mean, isn't that just beautiful? So they start at a certain width, they get wider, they cascade out, and they seem to move while they're standing still. Starts a little slimmer, and then bulges out to about a 1/4 of an inch wide. You can see the profile. They lose nothing because the sculpting is also in the profile. So these are not going to be flat earrings. In other words, they're not going to be just a flat hoop that doesn't have any reflection on the inside of the earring. And you know what? You're not going to be looking only one way at someone. People aren't going to be looking just right at you. They're going to be looking at the side. They're going to be looking at your profile. And every aspect of that gets seen, gets noticed. These are beautiful. 13915 is the item number. Sculpted bracelet, now 300 remaining. We'll give you an update on that in just a little bit. That's Robert Lee Morris at Creede in the second hour. We began with 2,000 of these bracelets, by the way. Here's the item number. And it's true. For 4 easy payments. For a brand new, never been seen before, Robert Lee Morris floating bracelet. This is 4 easy payments of $35.28. I love it. All right, next item. When I saw it, I went, oh, can I have that one? This is it. Let's take a close-up. A close-up look at this brand new 6-carat total weight, what looks like Canary diamonds and white diamonds that is all done in what would be a multi-$1,000 bracelet. Multi-$1,000 bracelet. When we do our Diamondique line, we do it in the look of fine diamonds. Whether it's fine white diamonds or whether it's the finest in the world, most expensive, most sought after colored diamonds. If there's anything that's happening in the world of people who can afford the best, where money is no object, when they're getting diamonds, they're getting colors of diamonds. And this in 7 1/4 or 8 inch is so cool. It is brought to you for under $60 that features canary-colored diamond simulated diamonds. They've all been bezel set. Look at the bezel setting on that. You'll take a nice close-up shot. Jay, our cameraman's going to give you a nice close-up shot of this to see that this looks designer. This looks like, oh, I've seen that before. Where have I seen that? And look at that cable surrounding that. What does that look like? I mean, if that was done, major designer, cable across, cable framing it, and then diamonds on the inside, hello, come on in. I mean, that's beautiful. That leaf design is going to surround the center stones and then repeats on the smaller circular links. So you've got the leaf design. There's the leaf design, small circular links, and then boom, there's the canary diamonds as well. Just the look of thousands of dollars done for a fraction of the cost. Two sizes, 7 1/4 or 8 inch. And this is one where we didn't bring a lot in. So if you want this one and you're a lover of silver, white metals, great. You want a burst of color? Fantastic. You're a lover of diamonique? Come on in. We've got it all in this one piece. Ruth from Maryland is joining us. Hello, Ruth. How are you?
I'm fine, Rick. How are you?
Good. It's the second hour of my program. What do you think?
Oh, I think that bracelet's beautiful.
Wonderful. Wonderful.
I got it to match a canary yellow diamonique ring that I have.
Oh, yes, ma'am. It's so gorgeous. And you know what? This canary that we do in diamonique, as you know, Ruth, it's not too neon yellow. It's the look of what a canary diamond color would be.
Yes, that's what I like about it.
Yeah, I think it's the only one of its kind in the whole day. So, ooh, you got yourself a good one.
Oh, yes. Are there any other diamonique stones around the canary yellow, or is that just the shine of the silver?
I think that is the shine of the silver. I believe it's the shine of the silver.
Okay, it's hard to tell on the TV.
You know what? Guess what? Host boy here needs a jeweler's loop to see that himself because it's so bright, isn't it?
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to it.
May you enjoy, okay?
Okay.
Thank you, Ruth.
You're welcome.
Bye-bye. $59.52. Most limited is going to be the 8-inch, by the way. We're going to spend a couple more minutes on this. Let's go to Kim from Maryland, who's joining us. Hello, Kim. Good afternoon.
Hi, Rick. How are you?
Doing great. It's the second hour of our show. What do you think?
I think it's great. I love the bracelet.
You do, huh?
I do.
Oh, I
think my silver collection, and this is a fine place to start.
Ah, what a silver collection we have.
Yes, you do.
Ways to decorate your lovely wrist. What are you picking out today?
I have the diamonique canary bracelet.
Great, great.
And I also got the Lorraine Grenier initial box earlier.
I'm telling you, I think it's going to fit lovely right inside. It is such a great item for $14, isn't it?
Yes, it is, and I bought many of them for Christmas gifts.
Did you really?
I did.
Nice idea. Really nice idea. Well, thank you, Kim, so much for joining us.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
For those of you who want to pick it up, it's coming up in just a little bit, so stay tuned for the Lori Grenier box, because that's brand new. But J24892, this is one of these. Is it next? The Lori Grenier box is next. They didn't tell me that. Well, now you just told me. So the phone lines are going to melt. Stay tuned. The Lori Grenier box is next. 600 people just dialed in for this piece. I'm not surprised why. I love it. 6 carats of canary diamonds, or the look of canary diamonds. It's surrounded with that cable, and it's so regal looking. It's so rich looking. We have the boldest ring of the entire show coming up in terms of a gemstone ring. That's coming up within this program. That big, bold cuff has yet to make its appearance. And then we have that Ecclesi watch. Wow, what a great second hour. Here we go. By the way, guys, is that on 3 or 4 easy payments, that watch? I thought that was on 4 easy payments. Guys, guess what? This just in, we're going to fix that watch. Not fix the watch, it ain't broken. But guess what? That's going to be on 4 easy payments. Say 21444, Tiger's Eye or turquoise. First I got Heidi Klum pushing me out of the way. Now I got Robertson. How you doing?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm doing well. You look lovely, by the way.
Thank you so much.
I'm telling you, we go out to like a Chuck E. Cheese or something. We'd be the best dressed people there, wouldn't we?
We are the best dressed people at the drive-thru.
Yeah, are we?
Can you supersize that? Because I'm dressed up.
Good to see you. What's going on?
You too. Well, we have 3 big hours coming up from 6 to 9. A lot of great ideas coming up in this show, and one of them is with Robert Lee Morris, who's going to be joining us. I know he was with you a little bit earlier, but this necklace, Love, it is so Robert Lee Morris. I mean, this is a guy who completely changed the world of jewelry. He's gotten a lot of the other big artists started. He's one of the most well-known names, recently Lifetime Achievement Award by the CFDA. The list goes on and on. So really, really is an icon in jewelry. And this necklace that he designed is coming up, and it is so exactly the type of thing you would see in his gallery in Soho. If you're ever there, by all means, go by and visit. It's the only Robert Lee Morris necklace of the entire day, and it's on 5 payments of Easy Pay. I know. I must be being nice to the right people. So it's on 5 payments of $20 and change. It's absolutely, absolutely just signature RLM Studio.
I love the guy.
And it is so cool and so him, and I love it. I mean, he doesn't make jewelry that's a trend. He makes art, and you wear it, and you stand out, and you look like $1 million.
Yeah.
So that's coming up.
He's not chasing anybody.
No.
He's not chasing any. He's not knocking anybody off.
He's not playing catch up.
No.
He's not sketching anybody else's stuff.
I'm going to move over here, Lise.
Okay.
And I will see you in a second.
Okay. Also want to remind you that this is on a 23 3/4 inch chain, but you can clasp it as short as you would like. So that's just one of the things. By the way, do you like that ring? Like that bracelet and watch? Like those rings? Those are all coming up from 6 to 9 too. I snuck those in. We'll go back to Rick Domeier.
Sneak anything you want. Lisa coming up next hour. All righty then. Operators are standing by. Lori Grenier, holder of 40 patents, now on our Creede Silver Strike. This is, I looked at this, I saw it, and then I saw the price. You need to renegotiate with QVC because these are not expensive enough. For $14.59, you've got to get as many as you like. The final Creede Silver Strike prior to the holidays. First of all, nice to have you here.
Great to be here.
Oh my gosh. How many people, John, my producer, have dialed in for this already? 28,000. 28,000. We're going to get very busy on the phones. Guess what? Already, the letter K has sold out. Can I put it over here?
Yep.
K has sold out, everyone. If you want your letter, I'm telling you, a letter just sold out. This is bought for the entire day. What did you bring us for 14 bucks?
Well, what we brought for 14 bucks is, well, here's the R, Rick, that stands for you.
Yes.
And it is a sterling silver plated initial box. There's a lacquer finish, so it'll stay shiny and gorgeous like this. And as you can see as I turn it to the side, it is a jewelry box. So on the inside here we have earrings from earlier, I have a bracelet from earlier, we have rings from earlier, and this is all lined with my special anti-tarnish lining, which will keep your silver shiny like this, not tarnished, excuse me? Like this.
For 25 to 40 years?
25 to 40 years.
Come on.
And on the bottom, there's a really nice backing as well, a felt backing, so it won't scratch your dresser. And of course, everybody has to have their initials. So
get your initials.
Get your
both.
initials.
Your first and your last name, because it'd be under $30, and you just picked up 2 jewelry boxes for under $30. The shine is amazing. As I mentioned, we're very busy on the phones. We'll take your phone calls right now, but 1-800-345-1212 is our automated ordering. A lot of people getting more than one. You save half on shipping and handling. The price goes up at midnight. You save half on shipping and handling, and you just lock in H01331, H01331, and your Q member number, and you go to town because you give them this, and they're going to open. By the way, what do they want at Christmas? They want shine. Right?
Yes, they want.
And then you put a piece of silver inside, they're going to freak out.
And it's so heavy and so substantial. Many of you know and remember my silver heart box, the rose and gift box. You open it up and your hand sinks with the weight.
Yes.
It feels fabulous. So there you're seeing, I'm going to run through all the letters so everybody knows what theirs looks like.
Here we go.
That's the E, F, G, and H. You just saw the A, B, C, and D.
Good.
Here is the I, J, K, and L.
Hand them to me.
I think each one's prettier than the next.
Good.
Here is the M, N, O, and P. This is just the lids, but we put them on the board so that you could see your initial.
30,000 people have dialed in. We're very busy on the phones.
T.
K is already sold out, so letters are going to start to get really limited. John, C is next to go. So in other words, F is next to go. H is next to go. So if it sells out right now, it's going to be a long time before we get it back in stock. Get it here at this Creede Silver Strike price. So why not save the few dollars and get it at the Creede Silver Strike price before yours says goodbye, okay? What else you want to tell me about?
Well, it's just gorgeous. It's weighty. It will keep your jewelry tarnish free. Here's the D.
I want my RD.
There's
so
the
here
RD. So here's Rick.
Here's mine.
RD.
RD, right there.
What a great gift to give to anybody, to give to your mother, to give to your daughter, to give to your best friend, to give to a teacher, to give to your grandmother, to give to even your son.
And then you can put the little piece of jewelry in it, or the big piece of jewelry in it. Put some Robert Lee Morris. Put the earrings inside there, because it'll store, it'll be there, and they'll just go, oh, I can't believe it. Ginger from Wisconsin. C is now sold out. I don't know what letter you got, Ginger. What letter did you get, Ginger?
Well, hello. I got the letter G for Ginger.
It's still here.
Yep.
Yeah, good for you.
I've tried her other holders, the ones that were shaped like wallets, so I know they really work well.
Wonderful, wonderful,
Oh, I'm so glad.
What a great idea this was, Ginger, huh?
Yes. She comes up with some good ones.
Boy, oh boy, personalized jewelry. It's a piece of jewelry in and of itself, you know. It's a piece of home decor that you have for $14.59. And I trust you've got some jewelry to go inside it, right?
Oh, definitely.
Well,
and all of it's from QVC.
Thank you, Ginger.
Okay, take care.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
How many are you picking up? We'll speak to you in a second, but get as many as you like. This is a Creede Silver Strike event. This is brand new. Where did this come from? Who thought of this? I mean, did you think about it with Dan in the car? Were you in a plane? Where were you going?
No, we have an assistant, Amy, who actually came up with the idea to do initial boxes after we were so successful with the silver heart box and the rose and gift box, and this was just, you know, her idea.
Brilliant, girl. I think she's going to be getting a raise. Let's go to Gay from Ohio. Hi, Gay. How are you?
Hello, you two. How are you?
We're doing great. How many did you get, by the way? One or two?
I just got one.
One. What'd you get?
The letter G.
You got the letter G. And how smart is this?
Oh, it's really neat. I think it's really cool. I've bought in the heart ones before, but never bought one for myself. And I just got back from Aruba, so I have some new jewelry to put in it.
Nice. A tan and a place to put your jewelry.
Pretty much.
Life is pretty good.
Yes, it is.
Well, that's great. It'll protect your jewelry as well, so if you're getting silver, it's just a marriage made in heaven.
Yeah, and I have her other safekeepers, the rolls, and I love them. In fact, they're so loaded, I probably need more.
Are they keeping your jewelry looking great?
Oh, yeah, that looks great.
So, in other words, the function is as big a story as the look here.
Oh, probably even more so.
Yeah. Thank you, Gay.
Oh, you're welcome.
Welcome
Have
back.
a great day, you guys.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Thanks, Gay. Enjoy.
We're very busy on the phones, as I mentioned. Tell me more, Laura. What'd you
Tell you more. Well, it's a sterling silver-plated, very heavy, very substantial box. As you can see with the A here, that's the M, the N, the O, the P. I'll bring over some more so you can see your initial E, F, G,
They're all
and
here.
H.
Well, no, they're not all here. Now, C is gone, correct, John? C is gone. K is gone. R is gone as well. 35,000 people have dialed in. If you want your letter, 3 are already gone. Some of the other letters are going to start to really fall off. So if you want, well, let's find out who's shopping. Hi, Carol from Tennessee. How you doing?
Well, I'm fine. How are you, Rick?
Good. You got in time on your letter there, girl.
I did. I got my C.
Get your C.
Oh, good, Carol.
I wish that we could visually have them physically here so that we could see the rush of 35,000 people coming at us trying to get their letter.
They're really beautiful. I have a lot of Lori's merchandise.
You do?
Thank you, Carol. So have you ever felt one of the silver boxes that we've had before?
Yes. Yes, I had the box that was the gift box, the heart box.
Nice.
Have one of your silver keepers.
So you know how heavy and the great quality that these silver boxes.
They're just fabulous. They feel like concrete. They're so heavy. I mean, they're so smooth and beautiful.
Yeah, I love it.
They're very heavy.
Well, thank you, Carol. I'm glad you got your C in time, okay?
Thanks. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Thanks for calling, Carol. I appreciate it.
Now, by the way, the height on these are going to allow you to put jewelry inside it. Beauty, yes. Home decor, yes. But functional as well.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, we made them as deep as we possibly could
for the
so
price.
that you could store, you could store, there's Rick's D, here's Amy's A.
How'd you do this for $14.59? I mean, to see this with sterling silver plated, by the way. Sterling meaning it's that big, bright, bold, highly reflective. And all you do is wipe this down, bring it back.
Well, you know what? It stays this beautiful and mirror-like shininess because it's lacquer finished. So over the sterling plate, there is a lacquer coating. So every time you walk by it, it's just going to look gorgeous. Oh.
That A is over there. A is now sold out. So I'm telling you, there's the C gone, the K gone, the A gone, the R gone, E gone. So this could sell out right now in the next minute and a half. If you want yours, it's 1-800-355-1515, and you could probably get through, or it's automated ordering or QVC.com, and we can get yours and make this happen. It's brand new, as new as it gets. Nowhere else, dare I say, right?
No, nowhere else.
Can't go on Danny.com or anywhere else, can
No, you cannot go anywhere else. It's our copywritten design, and it's just right here, QVC.
Ellie from California is joining us. Hi, Ellie. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. It's so nice to speak to both of you.
Nice to have you here, Ellie.
Hi, Ellie.
Lori, I have everything you have brought to QVC. I'm embarrassed to tell you how many jewelry boxes I have, including your freestanding mirrored jewelry box with the lock.
Oh, Ellie, I'm so flattered. Thank you so much.
But this, I have been meaning to get something to put on my nightstand to hold all my jewelry that I take off every night and always put on the next morning. And I wanted to get something because it's always falling on the floor, and then I have to find it on the carpet and all this stuff. And this is perfect.
It is. It's the perfect box just for what you said, Ellie. Take off your rings at night, put your watch in it, put a bracelet or your earrings. It's perfect for that.
Yes, and I have to tell you, yesterday I went to change out my watch because I was going to wear a different color in metal. And because my QVC watch was not put in your safekeeper, it needed to be cleaned, so I'm never going to do that again.
I'm so glad. Well, I'm so flattered, and I so appreciate your call, and I'm so glad you're enjoying your silver safekeepers.
I adore them, and I really do appreciate you and QVC. I love QVC.
I'm glad we could have it for you. Thank you, Ellie.
Thank you, Ellie.
Well said. Take care.
Bye-bye.
Wow. Wow. 38,000 ordered today. The following letters are gone: A, C, E, H, K, N, R. Check. In other words, we're starting to have more gone than still here. Check with our order entry representative. Do you have this letter? And we'll get it to you in 7 to 10 days. Get it at the Silver Strike price. Get it as Christmas gifts. Get as many as you like. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Rick. Great to be with you.
What a great item. 801-331. By the way, this just in. 900 people bought it at 3 easy payments, and now it's on 4 easy payments. That, by the way, that was a mistake in our graphic. $18.69. Everybody's getting it at 4 easy payments. That was a joke. But 21444, the carved gemstone leather strap watch. That's a real carved gemstone. Stay tuned. Tiger's eye or turquoise. Okay. What industry, by the way, is responsible for 30% of the silver consumption yearly? Is it jewelry, the food service, or photography? Who's responsible for consuming silver? We're coming right back with more in the last 30 minutes of my time with you in the Creede Silver Strike. Don't go away.
Dress your home with heartfelt accents. Hello, I'm Valerie Parhill with holiday decor that welcomes family and friends and sets the stage for memory making. As you celebrate the joys of the season, enjoy the simple pleasures of living and loving. Please join me for Heartfelt Holidays this Saturday on QVC.
We're back. And by the way, what was the answer to that trivia question? What industry is responsible for 30% of the silver consumption yearly? I don't know why it's photography, but it is. Thanks so much for joining us. Welcome back into the last half hour of our Creede Silver Strike. My name's Rick Domeier. It's great to have you here. Thanks for allowing me into your home. Love these big 24-hour events. They're so filled with energy and people working on the sets and all the models coming in and celebrities like Heidi Klum and just most of all, great jewelry. Great pieces as well, like that Grenier piece. We've got 30 minutes to go, so let's jump in because we saved the last 30 minutes. It is loaded, like you would not believe. I love that we just did that Grenier box because what's going to go in that box? Your jewelry that you wear 80% of the time. You know what? You still wear 20% of your jewelry probably 80% of the time. Day in, day out, what do you grab for? This is a pair of earrings that you'll wind up going for again and again. These are crafted from sterling silver. They're lever backs, and they feature either a bold polished heart or a large polished bead. The bead is going to be, well, let's call it an inch long, 3/8 of an inch in terms of its width. All Italian made, 1/2 inch wide is going to be the heart lever back. So it's your choice of the two. A nice lever back. Now, the great thing about this lever back is, I mean, this really does lock on. There's the lever. And that just has a great click on it, a great finding that just pops up and goes exactly where it should. Isn't that nice? All new designs all day long. That's what this great show is all about. Now, if you're pulling back a little bit, just a little bit with the earrings, then maybe, just maybe, you want to go a little bit bolder with the bracelet. This cuff is so extraordinary. One of the things you have to have in the jewelry world, if you're on trend, if you're getting what what everybody's getting, is a great bold cuff. Look at the high polish on that. Pulling back on the earring a little bit. Do not pull back on your cuff. That's the choice you got to make. I love the hour, and within the last 30 minutes, we're going to spend some time on the first ever, on 4 easy payments, Creede watch that has this sculpting of real turquoise or real tiger's eye. So the last 30 minutes are loaded. We'll talk to you in just a little bit, but there's the watch done with sterling silver, and here's your everyday earrings. Your everyday heart earrings, your everyday bead earrings, but you know what? They're not just boring every day. They're fun every day. I mentioned an administrative assistant before. We had an administrative assistant who dialed in and said, yeah, I love my jewelry. Now here's another thing that you're seeing on Lorraine. If you're going bigger and bolder with your necklace, sometimes you want to pull back on the earrings a little bit. It's a great way to go. And this necklace is another piece that I demanded to have in the show. It's coming up in moments. It's a pear shape, and it's one of the boldest pear shapes, but we didn't just give you a sterling silver necklace, which would have been great. We gave you this onyx necklace, which is so dramatic and so right on with what's happening in the world of jewelry. It speaks to bohemian, it speaks to color, it speaks to a bold silhouette. So if you're wondering what's in and what's happening in the jewelry world, believe me, we will have it here on QVC. I just came from a seminar that chatted about it for an hour. And the people who put these things together travel internationally many times a year. So we know what's going on, and we can work with the greatest manufacturers in the world to make sure that we get things on time. And obviously, in a day like today, for $19.97, to make sure that we're giving you and offering you great values as well. And hopefully that's what we're doing. $19.97, the prices go up at midnight. This is celebrating, by the way, an amazing silver strike. On October 2nd, 1889, Nicholas Creede staked his claim to the Holy Moses Mine in Upper Rio Grande Valley. That was in Colorado, and discovered a lot of silver. We're celebrating that on this day, October 2nd, 2007. Don't forget, we began with 2,000 for the show. Fewer than 300 remaining now. NJ 18741. Easy Pay doesn't go away at the end of the day or end of the week. At the end of this hour, 4 easy payments of $35.28 say goodbye. The RLM Studio Sterling Floating Petals Adjustable Link Bracelet. First time ever, by the way, on this show, 5 easy payments of $21.58. J24817, the interlocking sterling ring, 1/4 of a carat of diamonds in that. Very popular since we debuted it. Next item up, home run. Come on, look at this thing. Look at this thing. That is, I mean, that's just one of these pieces that you would find in a gallery. This is a piece of jewelry that you would find on Fifth Avenue. This is a piece of jewelry that you would find, you know, tucked away in an amazing women's magazine, and you saw the price that you can barely read at the bottom, and it would give it to you. This is a piece that is so brand new, so great looking, and we put it on 3 easy payments of $22.12. If you're just getting home from work, just joining us right now, it's the Creede Silver Strike. So we pull out all the stops in the final silver event prior to the holidays. We pull out all the stops in J15008 and bring you onyx. This is a from the earth gemstone. Onyx is an opaque jet black stone. It is as black as it gets. And you know what? Black and white, black and sterling. Black is the new black. It's never, ever, ever going to be out of style. We brought that in with these beads, these oval onyx beads alternating with round sterling silver beads. And then, if that's not worth you know, a couple payments of $22. And then, look at this. This is huge, and another great example of Tudor styling, of medieval styling, of going back to carved pieces of silver. Beautifully ornate carved pieces of silver. This is going to be 1 7/8 inches. That's a big hunk of silver. That large disc or large pear shape, and look at the detailing on that. From the rose in the middle, I mean, you're wearing a work of art. That's what you're wearing. Jewelry should be. Jewelry should be something that you're proud of, something that's beautiful. And you know what? When you wear things that make your face look beautiful, think about those things. Think about, if you want your face to be framed, a black turtleneck, right? Well, because that framing of that beautiful, always there, dramatic color right around your neck is just stunning. Now to do it in the actual necklace, in an actual gemstone, 700 people have dialed in, going quickly. I am not surprised why. That pear-shaped drop is a one-of-a-kind piece. Obviously, it's only available here. It's the perfect length. It's 18 inches long. And there you see it on Angie. And it just looks great. Ageless piece, beautiful on skin, but this will easily transfer into fall with sweaters, with colors, with black on white. Maybe it's a black suit with a cream-colored shirt that you're wearing. Pulled all together, who couldn't wear this? Linda from Oklahoma is joining us. Hello, Linda.
Hi, Rick.
Oh, Linda, did we nail it with this?
We did.
We did. We're taking credit for it.
Yeah. I particularly like artisan crafted things, and I think the price is always good on them.
Artisan crafted is so great, isn't it? All handmade.
Yeah, I know.
All handmade from India. So this whole Indian influence in jewelry, look at that against red.
Yeah, it looks great.
Wow, all done by hand.
Now, Rick, do you think I buy too much jewelry?
You know what? I think that I remember when Paula Deen was on a major talk show, and the lady asked her about, you know, there's a lot of cream and a lot of butter. And Paula just definitely said, I ain't your dietitian. So I'd love to be your therapist on that, but I got to say, I ain't your therapist on that, you know?
Yeah, okay.
You know what? I will give you the answer. No, I don't think you buy too much.
Yeah, well, it's a beautiful piece.
In fact, I think you buy a lot, but, you know, this cuff is coming up. I mean, if you do want to have one more.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
You buy a lot, but, I mean, that watch is also coming. Okay, I'll let you go. Linda, you're a sweetheart. You're a lot of fun.
Okay, thanks, Rick.
Have a super day, okay?
You too. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. All right, going quickly, 3 easy payments. All onyx. I mean, the top, the bottom, the underside. Here's the clasp, all made by hand. All real onyx stones. Let's go to Judy out in Colorado with a handmade piece of jewelry. What is your name? And what is your name? What's going on today, Judy?
Hi, this is Judy from Pueblo, Colorado.
I know Pueblo real well.
I know, I've talked to you before.
Oh, you have?
I bought this as a gift for my niece who has everything.
She does not
I thought this would be a good idea.
Great choice. Great choice.
And she has lovely jewelry, so I think this will be something she's never had before.
Now, where does she live?
She lives in Greeley.
In Colorado?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, there's something that's real free and easy about this piece.
Yes, it's
very
beautiful.
Cool. Oh, I hope she loves it, Judy. I know she will.
I think she will. I'm sure she will.
And I'm so glad and so happy that we could have the unique factor, the I've never seen anything like it factor. So the person who has everything does not have this.
Yes.
Great.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Judy.
I always enjoy you. I enjoy you so much.
You're a sweetheart. I have a cousin who named Marie who lives in Pueblo. It's a beautiful, beautiful place.
It's the nicest town in the world.
Nice. I'm glad you love it. Thank you.
Yes, thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
All right. You can see that she loves it, and guess what? 1,157 other people love it. Steph looks great in it. I tell you, it's just gorgeous. 15008. Now getting down there in our quantity, however. So if you want to pick this up, let me redo the specs on this so you can get it. All done by hand. Towards the front of the necklace, you've got the sterling beading textured stations on it. That pear-shaped drop is etched. There's a floral design. We also gave it an oxidized finish. So it's got that high-low, almost like an antique piece of jewelry, a handmade antique piece. And what makes it really come alive is that onyx necklace. You know what? Onyx, sometimes people like it, sometimes they don't like it. That is done in such a beautiful way with those oval beads that it gives it an elegance. It gives it a drama. Onyx is one of the most dramatic stones, because there ain't no doubt about what it is. It is jet black. It is always in style, and when you see it kind of play against the brightness and the beauty of that sterling silver, hot, really hot. J15008. J23276. This cabochon ring, 5 through 10 are your sizes. $29.48. It's 2 carats, 60 points. Stay tuned. That's coming up. We have the boldest gemstone ring coming up next. Well, the hot pick is one of the stars of our day, one of the big items, and we have them coming up. As we begin 6 p.m., it's going to be the final 6 hours of our Creede Silver Strike. And the sterling and 18-karat clad circle link filigree bracelet is one of those stars. It's coming up at 9 p.m. tonight, and J18948. High-end jewelry, really affordable. You might expect to find this in a high-end jewelry store, but brand new at a special Creede Silver Strike price. That is on our Easy Pay plan as well, 24 hours. Last one before the holidays. Stay tuned. Mary Beth will join you at 9 p.m. tonight with J18948. All right? Now, still to come. By the way, John, my producer, have the phone lines cleared up for the jewelry box. Okay, just to let you know, if you're looking for the jewelry box, we'll give you another update. But I mean, I think about 40,000 people have now made their choice. Still to come. Here we go. With the last 20 minutes, the big cuff still to come. The watches still to come. And this, prior to that, this is such a cool ring that is so right on for right now. And this is an influence of a major designer, but we brought it in at a price that's absolutely remarkable. You are taking a look at, yes, sterling silver on a Creede Silver Strike, but you're taking a look at one of the gemstones of the moment. That color, those colors of earth tones and browns, of neutrals, is such a big story. It's one of the big stories going into fall. There's not just one story, there's a lot of them, but this is one of those stories. From the profile of this ring, from the side or the shoulders of this ring, to showing you the top in this fancy shape, this beautifully bold, softened, kind of a rectangular cushion cut, done on a large checkerboard cut Smoky quartz, is also going to be framed in 14-karat gold. And the 14-karat gold plays off so well the richness and the beauty of this stone. It's $37.44. It is the boldest gemstone ring I think that we may have, I know that I have for the entire show. Without a doubt, one of the boldest gemstone rings of the entire day. And J23281, we have not shown you a lot of rings. We've shown you some great bracelets. We've got that amazing watch coming up in just a couple of moments. We have that big cuff coming up. But this, if you're looking for a big, bold gemstone ring, for $37.44, great way to go. 2,000 ordered, is that right? Wow, sizes 6 through 11.
Awaken the senses with scents that are inspired, sophisticated, and beautiful. Join us for an hour of all new luxurious fragrances from Slatkin & Company, Wednesday at 10 a.m. Eastern on QVC.
And Lorraine is back looking elegant. Could you polka like you were polking before, just right before the break? Is that, no, you don't want to do that? Okay, good. Welcome back. 2 more items remaining in the show. And we have them for you in our Creede Silver Strike. This is one, and then we've got the watch coming up next, okay? Okay. I met with our buyers backstage, and we're going over this stuff prior to the show. And one of these great buyers, Sage, came up to me, and she just basically said, "This is what the event is all about." They worked so hard in making an event like this happen. And she said, "This is what the event is about. It is about sterling and the richness and the beauty of it and the cool reflection and the bold, sculpted, must-have aspect of what's happening in the world of jewelry." And if there's one thing you need, okay, 2 things. You need that great watch coming up, and you need a bold cuff. Take a look boldest cuff of the day. This is not an inch, no. This is 1.5 inches at its widest point. It is movement. It's a cast piece. It is finished on the inside. It's adjustable when you put it on because it's sterling silver, so it'll form to your wrist. It is done on one side with this beautiful, look at the waves in this, and look at how it just moves. You saw Robert Lee Morris earlier, and he talked about sculpting and how you literally form a bracelet like this originally, how it just flies, how it just cascades over one side, comes under the other side, and it just flows. It moves. And this is richness and beauty and something that is truly a work of art that you're going to have and wear. Let's show it on the lovely supermodels. We'll show it on 3 separate supermodels. We brought them all in, and you have got to get to work right now, ladies. And I want you to show this off. And who can really turn on their mojo more? So this is now a bracelet modeling supermodel competition. Go. First up. Okay, here goes Steph. Okay, look at her. She's moving it. She's bringing it in. She's showing it off. She's pulling back a little understated. And see how she pulls? That is a gorgeous looking bracelet. Okay, I don't know if this works. Okay, here comes Lorraine. Lorraine's going to turn it on, make it happen. There. How would she wear it? I love it. There, she's matching it up to the necklace, so she's doing a little cross promotion as well. And now comes Angie. She's wearing gray, one of the colors of the fall. So, Angie gets point. Yeah, got it going on. Actually, she's milking a little too much. Actually, that was great. You know what? Beautiful. Isn't it gorgeous? 8364. Stay in the line if you want to pick that up. J22528. It is getting limited. Only 400 remaining. There were a lot, but then the Angie Kiss. Everybody jumped on the line. Okay. Where's my last item? Our last item's coming up right now, and here's Domeier to bring it into us live in our Creede Silver Second. Just bring it in. Would you give it a break? Like they think I'm doing this all by myself? Thank you, big guy. Appreciate it. Glad you dressed up for the day. But just kidding. Hey, this is it. Okay, let me give you the update because this is our pick of the show. 1,200 people have already made their choice. I talked about it at the beginning of the hour, at the beginning of last hour, and if you have not picked up yours, if you have not picked this up, then you have missed out on so far. But don't worry, there's still time. On a first, Ecclesi. Ecclesi and the Ecclesi brand is #1 on QVC when it comes to sterling silver watches. Once in a lifetime, gorgeous watches. They're #1 in their category, and nobody does sterling silver watches like Ecclesi. So when Robert Elizondo comes and shows his beautiful displays and beautiful designs, everybody gets it. Everybody gets the beauty. When you take a look at this watch, this is a first. This has never, ever, ever been done before. This is the only sculpted, carved gemstone watch in their collection. It is done in pure, absolutely pure, carved, chatoyant tiger's eye. That means that color-changing aspect is now in that watch, and look at how beautiful that piece is. That is done with a black strap, measurement on it, 5 3/4 to 7 3/4. 5 3/4 to 7 3/4, so guess what? Nobody loses, it'll work. That is the first piece going into fall. You are going to be so happy, and look at the sterling silver accents on that. Moving over to such a wow. Going into fall, what are you wearing? Well, you're wearing grays, you're wearing blacks, you're wearing browns, you're wearing all those colors. The sun is going down earlier, the leaves are falling, color's not going to be there, the tan is going. You pop on real, honest to goodness, real carved turquoise. Every one of them is going to be, because of the iron and the copper, because of that, what's called that matrix in there, every one of them is going to be slightly different, meaning as uniquely beautiful as your fingerprint. It is your carved gemstone watch. We put it on, I thought it was 2 easy payments, and then I saw 3 in our graphic. No, it's 4 easy payments. As 1,600 people agree they want it. Don't miss out. Try this on for $18.69 and make this watch your own. just bring it home. If you're wearing this with neutrals, with browns, if you're wearing it with beiges, if you're wearing that tiger's eye watch with so many other colors, if you're wearing it with denim, look at how it works with navy or blue that Lorraine is wearing right now. Or if you want to pop on casually, maybe you're wearing with a jean jacket, a pair of jeans, you've got a carved turquoise watch. I could see people just jumping on this and say, Southwestern collectors, sterling collectors, watch collectors. You know what's so great about this? If you happen to be a watch collector, we can say with all confidence, you have never seen a watch like this before. If you've seen anything close to it, I'll bet you it's been well over $100. So for 4 easy payments of $18.69, they're both here. You're in luck. We've got about 5 more minutes on this presentation. Let's go to Roberta from New Mexico. Hello, Roberta. How are you?
Hi, I'm fine.
Good. Nice to have you here, Roberta. What can we do for you?
I got the turquoise.
Have you ever seen anything like this in your life?
No, I have a lot of turquoise. I'm going to wear it with my turquoise bracelet and my sterling silver bangle set.
Nice, 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 nice. Great and smart
It'll
idea.
come off really good.
Yeah, I'll move it over here. I'm sorry. I'll move it over here just to show how great this is going to be with so many things that you're wearing it with. And to wear with other jewelry. It's all carved. It's real turquoise, by the way.
Yeah, it looks like it. Sure does.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Oh, my gosh. Enjoy.
I sure will.
Thank you, Roberta.
Thank you for letting me talk to you. You're my favorite.
Oh, you're a sweetheart. You made my day. Thank you, Roberta.
Thank you.
Very
Bye-bye.
good. Have a great night, okay? Bye-bye. Adjustable. 5 3/4 to 7 3/4. So that's anybody can wear it. Casually, dressed up, leather strap, by the way, and a Creede timepiece. So it's going to tell time. There you see the back on it. There you see everything that's remarkable about this watch. Moisture-resistant Japanese movement. It's going to last a long time. Holly from Indiana got her choice. Hello, Holly. How are you?
Just fine.
Oh, my gosh. What do you think?
I love it. I walked in, turned on the TV. There you were, and there was my turquoise watch to go with my Southwest jewelry.
All the Southwestern lovers, they don't yet have a watch.
Right.
Perfect. Absolutely
so that'll
perfect.
Just be perfect with it, and it's on 4 easy payments, and I've always wanted an Creede, so this is just going to be all of them together in one time.
And you know what? I've seen. You know, you might be able to do like the outside turquoise or something, or do it in a blue or fake turquoise or something. But I mean, everything about this face is turquoise.
That's right, and I'm a nurse, and I always need something to attract my patient to look at something while I'm talking to them, and that's just going to be perfect.
Love it. And you know what, dare I say, to get to function a second, but because of these backgrounds and because they did it in silver, you know, the hands, it's easy to tell time.
Yes, it will be. It'll be nice.
You know what, thanks for all you do as a nurse, by the way. As a nurse,
well, thank
you
you.
guys have helped my family out in numerous ways, more than you know.
I enjoy being a nurse and have been for a very long time, and I enjoy QVC.
Thank you, Holly.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
All right, we got to let you know, 2,500 people have now dialed in. It's your choice. They're both here, the tiger's eye. That's real tiger's eye. What is chatoyancy? Chatoyancy is a changing of color as you move that watch. What is matrix? That's the copper and the iron that comes in, those veins running through that turquoise. That's nature's fingerprint. You want a little bit of that to make sure that it's real. So people say, that's not blue plastic, that's real turquoise. Never been done before. Only carved gemstone watch in the entire Creede collection. Let me tell you what's going on. The turquoise is limited. We began with 2,100 in the turquoise, fewer than 700 remaining in the turquoise. The price goes up at midnight. Easy Pay goes away at the end of the day. For 4 easy payments of $18.69, what a home run. Joe from Arizona. Hello, Joe. How are you?
I'm doing great. How are you doing?
We're doing well. What do you think, Joe?
I think this watch is fabulous.
Nice, nice.
I
think
the
so
tiger's
too.
eye.
You got the tiger's eye. Yeah. Great. You know, one thing, we were working on this watch a while back. It's actually a cushion cut, so it's really a softened, it's really feminine, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it's just absolutely beautiful. And how unusual. I've never seen anything like it before.
And how unusual. How great is that to have? And you know what the thing is? You wear your jewelry, good times, bad times, dressed up, dressed down. People wear their watches all the time.
Oh, yeah.
So no matter what you're doing, going to work or not, you're putting on a watch. So this will be a real functional, whenever you need it kind of piece.
Oh, I think so. And so different than any other Creede watch that I already have.
Oh, so you have Creede watches?
Oh, about 4.
Do you really?
Great watches.
How great that we can have a collector's piece for you on this day. Thank you, Joe.
Oh, thank you, Rick.
You're a sweetheart.
Okay, thanks. You too.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
That's Joe from Arizona. Tiger's Eye and turquoise. Which one to get? 4 easy payments of $18.69 makes it a lot easier. 3,200 people have made their choice. If you do want the turquoise, there's now fewer than 500 remaining, and that's going to do it. The Tiger's Eye is still available. It's a black leather strap on the Tiger's Eye. It's a brown leather strap on the turquoise. We're going to wrap up this hour, and I believe Lisa Robertson is coming up. And I think she's coming up real quick. So stay tuned. Thanks for letting me have fun with you for the last couple of hours. A big hot pick with Robert Lee Morris and Lisa, and it starts now. Hey, Lisa.
Thank you so much, Rick. We have 3 big hours of silver coming up for you. My name is Lisa Robertson.